Welcome back to Cinderella Camp. I am Cindy, and I hope that you were able to see my real Cinderella story under the Single Moms video just put out a couple weeks ago. And I told you briefly how my husband and I met, and it was just a beautiful story. I am doing a message tonight just to let my viewers know that my beloved husband of going on 16 years has died of cancer. He fought very bravely for 8 years. He thanked God every single night. He is my hero. Even though my husband has gone home to be with the Lord where there's no more pain and suffering, obviously that gives me great comfort because he suffered so greatly. But I'm here on earth and I'm still alive, and I still have hope. Even though my husband has gone on before me, I'm here and I still have hope. This is a channel of hope. And even though we go through the storms of life, we're not alone. And so if there's anyone out there who feels alone going through the storms of life, I will tell you that, God is with us all the time, even if you don't acknowledge him. He's omnipresent, and so he's everywhere all the time. And it gives me comfort because my children are grown. And so I'm here in the house alone now, and I haven't been alone ever. I graduated, went into the Army, and got married and had my beloved son. And so this is very new to me. I just want to say that's the power of God in my life, to give me this grace to be able to function and to hopefully help people too during this time. He is my fortress in the storms. He has plans for us, and all I have to do is trust in him, and I do, because he's proven himself loyal and trustworthy and good to me for over 20 years now. And if you don't have that kind of trust and that kind of confidence, and your life isn't going the way that you had hoped, and you haven't put your trust in the Lord, I'm asking you to do that. What do you have to lose? God is good, and he will guide us. And so now, for instance, in my life, he will guide me into the next season of life. I don't know what that looks like, but I know that it's for my good. And Jesus came willingly and died a horrible death for us because he loves us. And God sent him because he loves us. So I don't want you to think that you're not loved. It's not true. And he will start to help you in your life, and you will be transformed from the inside out. I honestly don't think that I surely don't sound like I used to. I don't dress like I used to. My life has turned around unbelievably, and anyone who knew me in the past will tell you that. I think that probably some of my family gave up on me, and I don't blame them. After decades of just, floundering. But when I found God and Jesus, I had my anchor, and I stopped floundering and flailing. And I pray that for you. If you feel like you're just floundering with your head just barely above the water, God has better for you, and he wants to protect you, okay?